Hi and good morning from New Orleans. This is our Airbnb right here. Myself and Travis just woke up pretty early to go grab some coffee. I'm coming. So we walked about a mile to that coffee place back there, but it is closed. So now we're just kind of meandering down the street to find an alternative to our coffee needs. Okay, so we did find a place called Fat Boy Pantry. We got all of this coffee, which I am balancing with one hand. And then here's Travis with a big old box of breakfast sandwiches. Good morning, Travis.
Good morning.
Do you think I'm gonna drop these? Yeah.
You're not a waiter.
Probably will drop these. And somehow, about 35,000 blocks later, we made it back to our house with all of the coffee and breakfast sandwiches. Hooray! Okay, so we got 4 different kinds of sandwiches here. We got a breakfast pita, which came with a roasted lamb belly and scrambled eggs. We got a pepper and egg po' boy, which came with bacon, avocado, and cheese. We got a Benedict eggwich, which is what Brendan is eating here. And then a bacon, egg, and cheddar sandwich right over here. So look at all of this food. Okay, so we are all done with breakfast. Travis is opening up his birthday presents that he didn't get to do yesterday. And we're about to play Secret Hitler again because it's a pretty fun game.
Mom says, "We are so excited to share your special Big 30 birthday celebration in NOLA. We want to treat you and Christine to a special weekend, getaway to the Caribbean or some other place you'd like to visit in celebration of your big event. We love you so much, Mama." Dad says, "Time flies. I was just looking at your birth tape. Proud of you both." I looked like Bath. "Proud of you both. Happy trails.
You're not one to
Go now, go cheap if necessary, but go."
That's my drop.
Well, you can.
Paka wrote, "Love Paka."
Yay, Paka! So we're all done playing Secret Hitler, and the fascists won that round. Dennis was victorious as the Secret Hitler.
Yep.
How do you play this game, Dennis?
So basically you have your liberals and your fascists, and then you have a Hitler. It depends on how many people you're playing with. Sometimes the fascists and Hitler know each other. Sometimes only the fascists know who Hitler is, and he doesn't know who the fascists are.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the fascists try and pass fascist policies, while the liberals try and pass liberal policies.
Mm-hmm.
And
how do the fascists win?
The fascists win by passing 6 fascist policies, or by electing Hitler chancellor after 3 fascist policies are passed.
And then the liberals win by either killing Hitler or enacting 5 policies.
Mm-hmm.
And you won. Okay, so we are now all freshened up and we are heading to the Botanical Gardens. I think Travis, Christine, my dad, and her parents already took a lift, and now we are walking to take ours. Right over there is where we saw the basketball game with the Pelicans last night, right in front of the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. That's where the New Orleans Saints play, I'm pretty sure. All right, and one Uber drive later, we made it to the Botanical Gardens. This is gonna be cool. All right, so we're inside the Botanical Gardens now. I think we're just gonna walk around and kind of explore, take in the scenery, the beauty. This is gonna be nice, very quaint. Yeah, this is a very, very peaceful environment to walk around and explore, take in all the sculptures and the horticulture as well. We just came inside to a greenhouse. Look at this. I think at some point we're gonna be going to a butterfly house, but I don't think it's here. There's a greenhouse here, as well as one kind of across the way, right over there. This says that it's a tropical rainforest, so it looks a little bit different than the other side. Oh, there's a waterfall. That's really nice. And a cave to walk through. This is really cool. The climate in here is very intentionally controlled. It's very humid, actually. Those greenhouses were right over there. I'm not really sure how much of the botanical gardens that I'm gonna showcase, because I'm pretty positive it's gonna be a pretty big property, but if I stumble across anything that I think is kind of cool or noteworthy, I will definitely show it. For the most part though, it's just gonna be showcasing the horticulture of the grounds, as well as any sculptures or various art that we stumble across. But this is a very, very relaxing way to spend our day today for sure. So we made it to the back of the botanical gardens, and there's this giant banquet hall back here, presumably for weddings or receptions. There's this giant open area kind of back over here. This is really, really pleasant. Do you like this?
It's peaceful.
You know, I don't think I've ever been to a botanical gardens before.
Really?
Yeah, this trip is just full of firsts for me. Hey, Travis.
Hey Roy, how you doing?
You enjoying yourself?
Having a good time,
I
man.
found a nice swing here. We've been taking some pictures. We're making it back to the other side of the
Throw my phone at you. You gonna catch
botanical gardens. You're gonna throw your phone at me?
it? Yeah.
Do you want me to take a picture?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you just hand it to me?
I'm called, I want to be called front porch swing retired guy.
All right. I'm pretty sure we're still gonna be going to an actual butterfly garden at some point, but there's a little butterfly walk here. There's a bench that looks like a butterfly. That's cool. We're kind of back over by the greenhouse building. I think we're gonna be going to lunch here in just a little bit because we're all getting pretty hungry. Okay, so this area may have been the extent of the botanical gardens. So I think we are heading out now to grab some lunch. Hi, Brennan.
Hello.
Trying to round up the rest of the family.
Trying to get your mom.
There she is, and I'm pretty sure we did miss this area here. This is kind of where we started our walk around the botanical gardens. This place is very big and it's very nice, but I am getting kind of hungry, so I do hope we make it over to lunch soon. There is a fire up there. There's some more plants and greenhouses down at this end of the gardens, and then over here's a cool fountain with a fire on top of it. That is cool. Okay, cool. So beyond that is the Japanese garden back here. There is so much more to this that I did not know. Wow, this is gorgeous. This is probably my favorite portion of the gardens so far. I love this. Do you like this, Brennan?
Yeah, it's pretty.
It is pretty. Okay, I may stand corrected because there's an entire area over here with miniature trains. This is incredible. Look at this. Thomas the Tank Engine. What in the world? This is awesome. This is probably the biggest miniature train exhibit that I've ever seen. This is massive. Here comes a little train. Right there. And I'm pretty sure there's another train and a little trolley train making their way around too. It's about to go over this massive bridge here. That's cool. And head right back inside. There's a little trolley car right there. I can't get enough of this place. Here comes the red train, gonna pass me by here in just a second. Everybody's just sitting over here, hanging out, watching them go by. There he goes. All right, now I guess I'm heading kind of back over here. This is the last little bit of the gardens that we've yet to explore. This area right here, I think we're about to head inside the greenhouse now to see some cactuses and some bonsai trees. And look at all of these different kinds of cactus and trees over here. Well, this is cool. You want to just belly flop on top of them?
One of these cactuses, I don't remember which one, but it was one of those like really fine-haired, fuzzy, but still sharp cactuses. And I was playing tag as a kid once, and I went to go tag somebody and I smacked the cactus. And so I had to get like an adult at the time. She had to like take masking tape and just like pick all of it out one by one.
Ouch.
It was not fun. My hand swelled up twice the size.
My dad says that there were bonsai trees in here, but I think these are all different kinds of cactus. Are they? Huh. Okay, so there is a portion of the park kind of back over there, but I think that's an amusement park, and it is closed for the season because it is January. So I guess it's a little bit too cold to be running an amusement park, right?
No, it's great weather.
There's an area outside the main building here called Storyland, which is an area for kids, it seems. There's a bunch of play areas. This is really cool. Hey, Dad.
You video me, huh?
Yeah, we're both vloggers. A lot of these seem to be themed after Disney properties. Got a giant Alice in Wonderland right there. Little Mermaid area over here. There's a castle back there. Snow White right over here. This is something else, isn't it? We're over by the castle. There's a Hansel and Gretel area over there. Here's Rapunzel. This is a Cinderella area. I can see Mother Goose, 3 little pigs. Everybody's here. All right, here comes Dennis coming down the dragon slide. Woo-hoo! That was fun.
Wow, they have a roller coaster?
Yeah, there's an entire amusement park over there that's not open right now. But yeah, we passed by the Three Little Pigs. There's the old lady that lived in the shoe. This is a fun area, man. There's the house made of brick. Here's the house made of wood. The house made of straw. Okay, I take it back. This is not Hansel and Gretel. This is a little Candyland board. Well, this is fun. Okay, I think everybody's heading out so we can head off to lunch. So that is where we are going now. There's Storyland right back there, the Botanical Gardens, and then beyond that, the amusement park that is closed. And we're walking this way. I don't know if we're walking to lunch or grabbing a couple Ubers, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so this is the amusement park here, Carousel Gardens. And you can see the roller coaster kind of back there, all the different rides and carousels that they have. Man, that would have been kind of interesting to check out, but not open. Bummer. So just as a little follow-up update, we are indeed walking to lunch. We're in the city park right now, which is where the Botanical Gardens are kind of in. So it's very beautiful. Just in general, this would be an incredible place just to come out and relax and picnic and jog and hike and take a bike and all those things. All right, we just got off the city park property and we are still slowly making our way to lunch, wherever Travis is navigating us to. Okay, so we walked to a place, I think a pho place. Looks like it's pronounced mofo, but
Is that a sandwich?
we'll see what they have that's good. All right, so we just ordered and we are currently eating as kind of an appetizer some roasted pork that they started roasting last night with some roti bread, and then I'm not sure what the sauce is, but it looks very, very good. All right, so the pho has arrived.
Oh my god.
Thank you very much. That was a Tarzan reference. But look at this pho right here. I have some pork shoulder in there, some tofu, mushrooms, egg, and then I forget what these are, but
This is just your toppings, so there's... oh man, I already forgot what they're called. But you had like lime
jalapenos,
and
cilantro, lime. Yeah, and you got some transparent egg rolls over here.
No, they're spring rolls.
Spring rolls, I'm sorry. And some grits.
Or transparent egg rolls.
Yep. But yeah, everybody's digging in here. This is an experience. Also got some boba teas. All right, so we are all done with lunch at the Mofo Vietnamese place, getting some pho. It was fantastic, and now we are waiting on a lift to take us to a butterfly garden. All right, and we made it to Canal Street. Our half of the group that we Ubered with, and we're meeting up with Travis, Christine, and other Travis and Dad and Christine's parents over here to go to the butterfly exhibit. Okay, so here we are inside the Insectarium. I think it closes in about an hour, so we have just about that amount of time to browse and explore and learn everything about bugs and butterflies. That's terrifying. So we just came out of there, which had some animatronic giant spiders, which was probably just the biggest nightmare of mine ever.
This is my biggest nightmare.
Love bugs. Okay, so I'm gonna preface this with kind of a an asterisk that this is gonna be gross, because if you don't like bugs, you are not gonna like what I'm about to show you. Vernon is now getting in this dome with hundreds of cockroaches. Do you see all of these cockroaches all over the place, just surrounding Brennan, all up there on the shelves? Oh no. And then over here, look at all these cockroaches. Oh, Brennan, I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Ooh, they don't like creep me out in the sense of like they're bugs. It's just like, to me, cockroaches means like, oh, I wasn't phased until I looked over the box, and the box is full of them.
Really? Oh, inside the beignet mix?
Yeah.
Because we're in Louisiana, there's kind of a swamp exhibit in here. This is actually pretty interesting. What is over here? Oh wow, look at all these guys. This is pretty cool. Okay, we are finally in the butterfly garden, which is what I was looking forward to the most. Just getting to enjoy beautiful butterflies instead of creepy crawly critters that haunt my nightmares. This is cool. There's a koi pond full of a bunch of koi fish. Bunch more butterflies over there too. There's a bunch of butterflies in the window over here, which is cool that people can kind of see it walking by.
Come and get me boys a
out
taste
there.
of-
Are they gonna land on you because you're like a leaf?
Then what am I?
Hey, you guys are both wearing green. All right, so the butterfly garden exited into the gift shop, and I'm pretty sure that this is the end of the exhibit because that is where we came in right over there. All right, so we are now out of the Insectarium, which is actually interestingly across from Harrah's, which was the casino that we went to a couple days ago, and now we are walking down the street, I think to hop on the trolley, which runs down Canal Street to head back to our house, because I think we're getting a little bit tired. All right, and here it is. We're gonna take this all the way down, I believe. Well, maybe not, maybe it's full. I guess we'll see. Ideally, we're gonna take one of these down to our place. And here we go, we're gonna get on this one. This is gonna be fun. All right, so we are on the trolley heading down to MLK Drive, I'm pretty sure. Right outside, you can see all the bleachers already set up for Mardi Gras in about a month. So that's kind of interesting. All right, there goes our trolley. Dropped us off right here. We're just a few blocks away from our house, which is right over there. Okay, so we finally made it back to our Airbnb. Time to maybe take a nap, maybe just kind of relax a little bit, head inside, and then we'll see what we end up doing later. We were thinking about going back to the French Quarter, back to Bourbon Street, but we'll see because it's a Saturday night tonight, and that should be kind of maybe not an unpleasant experience, but a different kind of experience. We'll see.
We sing happy birthday real quick?
Travis, look normal.
Is that possible?
That's so funny.
Are we ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Travis. Happy birthday to you.
Merlot!
Hey! Woohoo!
Alright, let me have a wish.
Yay!
Alright.
What'd you wish for?
Can't tell you or else it won't happen.
That's true. All right, so we were outside on the balcony. We just sang Travis happy birthday, and we cut his cake. Got some rum cake here that my mom made, as well as some Merlot. We have a few people that are taking a nap inside, so they're gonna join in a little bit probably. And I guess we'll see what we end up doing tonight. We may just kind of stay here and relax, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so we've been playing some board games, and now myself, Travis, and Christine are heading to pick up some pizza. I think we are going to be spending the night in tonight. So our first stop was actually to get some sodas as mixers for some drinks. Right here is where Brennan and I had lunch the first day that we came here. And here we are at the pizza place. A place called Slice. Gonna pick up some pizzas and head back. And that was super easy, so we just got our pizzas. Now we're turning the corner and heading back to the Airbnb. All right, we're back inside. And look at this delicious pizza. What'd you get here, Travis?
Flying Hawaiian.
Flying Hawaiian, and then what's this? This looks like sausage, and is this like a supreme pizza?
38 for Dennis.
Wow.
26 for Travis, but 25 for you.
Yeah.
So you just won off of Travis, and I got 50.
To be fair, my routes were too good.
So who won?
Favorite game.
Did Dennis win? Congratulations, Dennis.
Dennis won 38.
While we were getting pizza, they were playing Ticket to Ride,
Routes like this is the
the
same
New
thing.
York version that I
Brooklyn, Empire State
got
Building.
for Christmas from Brennan, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I am back outside. We've been playing a lot of board games inside. It's about 11 o'clock at night now, but I think we're going to be going to bed here pretty soon because we have to wake up early tomorrow to check out of our Airbnb and then get to tomorrow's plans. But today was a lot of fun getting to go to the Botanical Gardens and the Insectarium. That was neat, getting to explore Canal Street and then coming back home, playing a bunch of board games. We were thinking about going back to the French Quarter tonight. I think we're going to do that tomorrow in some way, potentially, but I think everybody kind of needed the night back at the Airbnb just to kind of relax, order a pizza, play a bunch of board games, and just kind of catch up and laugh, and that's exactly what we've been doing. We finally, Travis's birthday was yesterday, but today we finally sang him happy birthday and gave him his cake, and it was a good day. Tomorrow's our last day here. Pretty much everybody leaves at some point. Tomorrow I think Dennis leaves the earliest, and then myself and Brennan and the Chews, and then my parents are going to drive back to Pensacola, and then I think other Travis's friend, and then Travis and Christine are going to be flying back to St. Louis or wherever they end up tomorrow. So tomorrow's the day where everybody goes home, but we have a few fun things planned for tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be fun. I'm sad to go, but I'm excited to get back to Orlando, because it's been such a fun trip, but I'm ready to get back and get back into it, back in Orlando. So have a good night. I will see you soon, and goodbye.